The fall from grace that Naomi Osaka has experienced is truly disheartening for fans of women's tennis. She was once seen as one of the most promising young talents in the sport, and her rapid ascent to the #1 ranking in the world might have happened a bit too soon for the now 26-year-old player. Unfortunately, over the past couple of years, she's struggled and now finds herself ranked 69th. What caused this decline in Naomi Osaka's career? Let's find out. Naomi Osaka has always harbored a fierce desire to be the best. She once echoed her aspirations by referencing the Pokemon theme song, stating that she wants to be the very best like no one ever was. In September 2013, shortly before her 16th birthday, Naomi Osaka made her professional tennis debut, entering the global stage of the sport. Her remarkable skills and determination allowed her to steadily climb the ranks, breaking into the top 250 by the season's end. By 2015, she was already making a name for herself in the tennis world. She secured the top spot in the prestigious International Tennis Foundation's Kangaroo Cup in Japan and achieved a remarkable second-place finish in the UK's Surbiton Trophy. These achievements led to a significant boost in her rankings, enabling her to qualify for the illustrious Grand Slam tournaments, Wimbledon and the US Open. The following year, Osaka's progress on the court reached even greater heights. She not only earned a spot in the Australian Open, but also cracked the top 50 in the Women's Tennis Association (WTA) rankings. To cap off this exceptional year, she was rightfully awarded the title of WTA Newcomer of the Year, cementing her status as a rising star in the world of tennis. And just 6 years after turning pro, she achieved her goal of becoming the world's #1 ranked player. Her remarkable journey included a triumphant victory against Petra Kvitova in the Australian Open final. For much of her ascent from 2016 to 2018, Osaka seemed like an unstoppable force. She transformed from a shy and endearing, quirky newcomer into an imperious champion. But the script took an unexpected turn during a memorable encounter in the 2018 US Open final, when Osaka faced her childhood idol, Serena Williams. This intense match was marred by a contentious incident in the third set, involving Williams and chair umpire Carlos Ramos. The controversy overshadowed Osaka's ultimate triumph, leaving the then 20-year-old in tears and feeling bewildered. During the trophy presentation, she even apologized to the crowd for managing to maintain her composure, block out the immense distractions, and secure the title. Although she went on to win the 2019 Australian Open, her previous experience at the 2018 US Open had a profound and enduring impact. Many have characterized it as a genuine trauma. The split from coach Sasha Bain after her Melbourne victory added to the mystery surrounding her career. While she managed to finish the year strongly, the coronavirus pandemic further complicated her journey. The coronavirus pandemic took a toll on many, and Osaka was no exception. Despite her earlier Grand Slam successes, she faced the challenges of a disrupted season and struggled to regain her winning form. The COVID-19 pandemic disrupted the world of tennis, halting the game for nearly 7 months. When players returned to the court, they faced a changed environment with empty stadiums, stringent health measures, and widespread social justice protests. In the midst of this, Naomi Osaka, renowned for her tennis skills, stepped into the role of a prominent activist, particularly against predatory policing. This newfound activism placed Osaka under a brighter spotlight, subjected her to increased scrutiny and more profound questions. She found herself unintentionally transitioning into a role she hadn't initially sought, that of a public figure. With these added pressures and the distractions that came with her advocacy work, Osaka's mental and emotional well-being began to suffer. The breaking point occurred during the 2021 French Open, when Osaka declared her intention to skip the mandatory post-match press conference. This prompted Grand Slam officials to swiftly threaten her with suspension. While many fellow players sympathized with her, they, for the most part, did not oppose the press requirements. So, in a matter of hours, Osaka reversed her decision, emphasizing that her initial stance was because of her mental health struggles. This action sparked a global conversation that resonated throughout the sports world, with numerous elite athletes opening up about their own mental health challenges. Before we move on, we know you wouldn't want to miss out on more exclusive content like this. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all the latest in the world of tennis. The turning point in Naomi Osaka's career can be traced back to the rescheduled Summer Olympic Games held in Tokyo in July 2021. Osaka's selection to represent Japan in that competition was met with controversy. Despite her absence from tennis since the French Open, Osaka was chosen over other highly accomplished Japanese athletes to light the Olympic cauldron. This decision raised eyebrows due to Osaka's break from tennis and her mounting challenges. She did indeed light the cauldron, but faced criticism for her lackluster performance, resulting in a third-round loss to the then 41st-ranked Marketa Vondrousova. Subsequent incidents added to Osaka's challenges. At the subsequent US Open, she experienced an emotional breakdown on the court, including throwing her racket during a loss to rookie Leylah Fernandez. During her post-match press conference, she expressed her unhappiness with tennis and announced another hiatus from the sport. Her return early last year resulted in a third-round loss at the Australian Open, causing her ranking to plummet to 85th. At the 2022 Indian Wells, a heckler brought Osaka to tears. While she did reach the final at the Miami Open, it ended in a 6-4, 6-0 loss to Iga Swiatek, followed by a series of losses and injury-related withdrawals. In 2021 and 2022, Osaka withdrew from or retired during 5 matches, leading to extended absences from the sport. Naomi Osaka went on maternity leave following her last appearance at the US Open in 2022. Can Osaka return to her top form? That's the pressing question for fans and tennis enthusiasts. To rebuild her career, Naomi Osaka needs to immerse herself back in the world of tennis. Playing more matches and focusing on her job as a professional tennis player is seen as a crucial step. However, it's not just about playing. A supportive team is essential for her resurgence. One concern is that the infrastructure that once supported Osaka seems to have vanished. She went through a series of coaches and was last guided by her father. Currently, there's no indication of a supportive partner, and her engagement with the tennis community appears minimal. John McEnroe, a former tennis legend, underscores the need for complete immersion in tennis to achieve a successful career. While stars like Serena Williams have successfully balanced their tennis careers with other pursuits, Osaka's tennis journey appears to be lagging. Osaka seems to be in a phase of self-discovery, a common experience for someone her age. She has dabbled in various roles, from movie producer to actress, Instagram celebrity, and brand ambassador for multiple companies. Osaka's path back to her top form is uncertain, but it's clear that she's navigating a complex journey of self-exploration and reinvention. The world will be watching to see where this chapter of her life takes her, both on and off the tennis court. There's still hope for Naomi Osaka to find clarity about her tennis career. She might make a comeback that reignites her passion for the game. The coming year will be crucial. Speaking about Naomi Osaka's situation, McEnroe stated, "The handwriting isn't on the wall yet. We don't know what she wants to do. She probably doesn't know either." Once celebrated as the highest-paid female athlete globally and a rising tennis star, we're uncertain if she can adapt to the modern game. Only time will tell if she can make a successful return. What's your thought about Naomi Osaka's future in the world of tennis? Let us know in the comments section below. If you loved this video, then you should check out this video showing on your screen. See you there.